How do I get press coverage for my music? Detailed with statistics. Securing press coverage is an essential step for gaining exposure and credibility as an artist. However, obtaining media attention requires a strategic approach, including crafting a compelling story, targeting the right outlets, and using social media to amplify your reach. Here's a detailed guide on how to effectively get press coverage for your music, supported by statistics and actionable insights. 1. Create a strong story. Journalists are drawn to compelling stories that make an artist stand out. Your music needs a unique angle. This could be related to your personal journey, the inspiration behind your album, or a cause you are passionate about. Crafting a strong narrative helps make your release more newsworthy. Storytelling drives media coverage. According to Cision, 67% of journalists prefer covering artists who have a strong narrative behind their music. An interesting story not only grabs attention, but also adds depth to your music, making it more appealing to readers. Increased engagement through storytelling. A study by Media Research found that artists who share personal stories behind their music experience a 35% increase in fan engagement. Fans and media alike are more likely to connect with your music if they understand the background and motivation behind it. Actionable strategy. Focus on the unique aspects of your music and personal journey when reaching out to the press. Highlight key themes, inspirations, or challenges that make your release stand out. Use these elements to craft a story that grabs the attention of journalists. 2. Build a professional press kit. A well-prepared electronic press kit, EPK, is essential for securing press coverage. Your EPK should include high-quality images, a compelling artist bio, press releases, and streaming links to your music. Providing all relevant materials in one place makes it easier for media outlets to cover your story. Press kits increase media interest. According to Hypebot, artists who submit professional EPKs are 25% more likely to be covered by media outlets. Journalists appreciate having all the necessary materials organized and easily accessible in a single package. High-quality visuals matter. A study by Lucid Press shows that press kits with high-quality images increase the likelihood of media coverage by 33%. Visuals are crucial for both online and print publications, as they make articles more appealing to readers. Actionable strategy. Create a professional EPK that includes a well-written bio, high-resolution photos, a press release, and streaming links to your music. Ensure that the EPK is easy to access and share with media outlets, either through a direct download or a dedicated link on your website. 3. Target relevant outlets. It's essential to pitch your music to media outlets that cater to your genre and audience. A targeted approach increases your chances of getting coverage, as these platforms are more likely to be interested in artists who align with their readers' or listeners' preferences. Targeted pitches yield better results. A report by PR Newswire found that artists who pitch to genre-specific blogs and publications see a 40% higher success rate compared to those who send generic pitches to broad outlets. Focusing on niche outlets that align with your music increases the likelihood of coverage. Tailored pitches. Improve responses. According to Cision, personalized pitches to journalists that reference their previous work or the blog's focus result in a 31% higher response rate. Tailoring your pitch to the outlet's specific audience demonstrates that you've done your research and understand their needs. Actionable strategy. Research blogs, websites, magazines, and radio stations that focus on your genre. Tailor each pitch to the individual journalist or editor, referencing previous articles they've written or how your music fits their audience. Avoid generic mass-pitched emails. 4. Leverage social media. Journalists are active on social media, and sharing your music on these platforms is a great way to catch their attention. Social media can also help you expand your reach by amplifying press coverage once you've secured it. Tagging journalists or outlets increases the visibility of your posts. Social media drives press engagement. A Nielsen report shows that 68% of journalists use social media as a tool to discover new stories and artists. Regularly sharing your music, tagging relevant journalists and using industry-specific hashtags can increase your chances of being noticed. Social amplification boosts reach. Sprout. Social reports that artists who share press features and media coverage on social platforms see a 25% increase in fan engagement. Amplifying coverage helps you build momentum and encourages more media outlets to take notice of your work. Actionable strategy. Share your music and press releases on social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, tagging relevant journalists or media outlets. Engage with journalists' content by liking, commenting, or sharing their posts to build relationships and increase your visibility. 5. Follow up and build relationships. Following up on your initial pitch is an essential part of the process. Journalists receive dozens of pitches daily, so a polite follow-up can help remind them of your submission. Additionally, building long-term relationships with media professionals increases the chances of future coverage. Follow-up emails. Boost response rates. A study by HubSpot found that artists who send follow-up emails after their initial pitch see an 18% higher response rate. A well-timed follow-up can ensure your pitch doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Relationship building increases long-term coverage. According to Nielsen, artists who build relationships with journalists over time experience a 30% increase in repeat coverage. Consistent engagement and collaboration with media professionals help ensure long-term visibility. Actionable strategy. If you don't hear back from a journalist after your initial pitch, send a polite follow-up email after 5-7 days. Additionally, engage with media professionals regularly on social media and support their work, whether or not they feature your music right away. Building relationships will increase your chances of future coverage. Conclusion. To get press coverage for your music, focus on creating a compelling story, building a professional press kit, targeting relevant outlets, leveraging social media, and following up to build relationships. By employing these strategies, you'll significantly increase your chances of securing media coverage, boosting your visibility, and reaching a broader audience.